Hey guys, welcome to 30 minutes of rowing. Today we are going to do 4-minute segments. So we are going to do 5 of them, and I'm sure you're thinking, well, Molly, 5 times 4 is 20, not 30, but we're going to have our warm-up, cool down, and then of course recovery and a little bit of core in between each 4-minute round. So it goes all together about 30 minutes, maybe even a little bit longer once we're done. So you're going to strap in, we're going to get warmed up, and then I'll kind of run through what we're going to do for each of the 5 different 4-minute rounds. That's all you need to know. You just need yourself and your rower, and let's get started. All right, so nice easy warm up. Comfortable with the rowing, settling into your form. Seeing what feels good today, what might feel a little sticky or sore or tight. Just being aware of it. Not necessarily good or bad. Through those quads, like you're lifting your kneecaps, sliding them up your thigh, lifting the heels each time you slide forward, pushing to fully straight, but not locked out knees as you push back. Thinking about 1 count to the back, 2 counts in, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. Thinking about lacing those hip bones together, keeping the core contracted. About 30 more seconds, then we'll stretch it out. Do one more big stroke here, and then put that handle back. Undo the foot stretchers, and let's take a nice stretch. Just loosening everything up now that it's a little bit warmer. Lengthening through the back of the legs. Maybe do a little ankle roll here. The calves, the ankles, the feet work quite a bit with that lifting the heel every single time. Rowing is a very repetitive workout, obviously. We do the same exact move over and over and over, so the same muscles are getting worked. Luckily, it's 85% of the muscles in your body, so it's not just one set of muscles getting worked or getting focused on, but it is very repetitive. So sometimes you can feel fatigue in different muscle groups. All right, guys, grab some water. Set your rower to 4 minutes. All we're gonna do for this first round is row how you want to. So you might consider it an extension of your warm-up. You might be ready to go not all out, obviously, but the hardest that you can push for 4 minutes. This is when you're 100% in charge of. You decide how you want to row. Give yourself a goal right now. Maybe it's just that you want to keep moving. Maybe you haven't rowed in a little while. Maybe you're coming back from an injury or an illness, and you're just trying to get through this workout. So you decide what you're looking for in this workout or in this 4 minutes, and do that, all right? So I'm gonna probably hang out at a pretty moderate 26 strokes per minute. If you wanna be with me, you can match up that 26, and we'll just plow through the 4 minutes as we go. So hit your center button, and let's go. So whatever you're deciding to do for these 4 minutes, I want you to kind of get into it during this first 30 seconds. So if you're gonna be at a 26, I want you to find that 26 right now. You're going to be at heavy pressure and you're going to drop that split time. I want you to do that right now. I want you to find it and stay with it. So something that you can do for 4 minutes. We've got some interval work coming up where we will change what we're doing for the 4 minutes, but this time it's just hanging on to it for 4 minutes. So find that point, find that effort that works for you. I'm at a 26. I'm happy with my split time. So this is where I'm going to stay for the next 30 minutes or so. I'm definitely working harder than I was in the warm-up, but I'm still noticing things about my body that maybe I didn't notice in the warm-up. Like my calves are a little tight today. Feeling something in my left hip. I've got major allergies going on, so there's that to deal with as well. Not judging those things, just noticing them. Knowing that they might affect the quality of my workout today. Up on that halfway point, 2 minutes. So this first round is probably one of the easier rounds we'll do. It's early on in the workout. There's no high demand on it, but it is 4 minutes of nonstop rowing, which for some people is a challenge mentally, because your brain's trying to talk you out of it. Your brain's trying to tell you just stop, especially as you kind of get past that initial lactic acid burn, those tight calves talking to you, maybe it's your low back, you have to push through, self-talk your way through this last minute 15. Even if you're not working at max effort. Less than 30 to go. You got this. All right, guys, put that handle down. Take a stretch here. Nice way to get started, whichever way you chose to attack it. Let's grab on underneath around our backs. All right, I want you to take a look in your bottom right corner. Notice your total meters. It's going to be important because in 2 rounds, we're going to try for 1,000 meters in this 4 minutes. And so just look at what that is right now. Are you close to 1,000? Are you over 1,000? Are you nowhere near 1,000? Just have that in mind. All right, guys, pull those hip bones together. Someone's drawn or threaded some laces from hip bone to hip bone. Hold it tight, lean back, hold it there, and let's open up our arms, right and left. Keeping those hips square, keeping those hips laced up together. Chest is lifted. I want you to open up your arms and we're just gonna turn right and left, right and left. Don't let the legs rock. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent job. Take one more stretch. I want you to set your rowers for 150 meters. 150 meters. We're doing an EMOM. Every minute, on the minute. I want you to go 150 meters. The faster you get it done, the more recovery time you have before having to do it again. In that recovery time, you can row light, you can sit, you can stretch, you can do whatever you feel like you need to do. The 150 meters is my only rule. That's not a rule, but starting it at the bottom of every minute is the rule. Top of every minute, we've had this conversation. I can never remember which is which. But when I tell you to go, you're going, all right? So hit that center button. We go right into 150 meters right here. Come on. The faster you get it done, the longer you get to rest. Right now, you've got less than 25 seconds. You've got 20 seconds right here. Breathe. Do whatever you want to do. Row, sit. We go again in 10 seconds. Breathe. Hit that center button. We're off. Those heels. Push through the footboard. Two more. Exactly the same. You can keep it up. Same split. Same total time. In 10 seconds we go. Breathe. Hit the center button. And we go. Time's gone up a little bit. Bring the power. One second off. All right, 20 seconds to breathe. Go in 10. Last time. Hit the center button. Let's go. turn. Push back out. Excellent job. Undo the split stretchers. Let's take a little stretch here. Breathe, let the heart rate drop. Other side. We're gonna reset to 4 minutes. And this is the round I was telling you about. Your goal here is to get 1,000 meters, however you want to get it. So that may mean you throw in some power 10s every minute. May mean that you just try to hold a certain low split time the whole time. Whatever you need to do, keep in mind, we're going for 4 minutes, so that means that you need to keep your split time at 2 minutes or under if you want to hit the 1,000 meter mark, right? Because the 2 minutes, the split time is how fast it would take you to go 500 meters. So if you want to do 1,000 in 4 minutes, your split needs to be at 2 minutes or under. If it's over that, you're not going to hit your 1,000, and that's okay. Just know that I want you to be pushing toward that eventual goal. Each time you come back, your split gets lower, you get stronger, and you get closer to it. Let's do some quick abs here. Bend the knees, belly button in tight. Pull those hip bones together. Sit back, hands behind your head if you can, and just a tiny crunch. If this is too much, I want you to bring your hands here. Take the weight away from, or lower it, I guess. If you're not taking it away from the head, you're lowering it, which means your lever's a little shorter, a little less work for the core. Exhale, inhale. Here's your 4, 3, 2, hold it down, stay here. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. All right, reset to 4 minutes. 1,000 meters is your goal. Hit that center button. 2 minutes or under for your split. Let's find it. Remember, it doesn't matter what your stroke rate is. That's up to you. You can be rowing at a 26 and have a 2-minute split if you want to. You can be rowing at a 30 and have a 2-minute split with a little less power if you want to. Now, if you can, I do recommend going under 2 minutes right now. If you can get yourself there, because of course you are going to fatigue. And so you want to give yourself that room to slow down when you need to. You got this. You're already a minute into it. Hang on to this. Your legs might be starting to burn. Tell them, no thanks, I got this. They're just talking to you, just letting you know they are working. Check your total meters. Are you there? Flip has joined us. Come out. Come on, guys. You have got under 2 minutes to go here. You can hang on to this. You can keep this going. Anything seconds. And now it's only 80 seconds. Come on. Long, powerful strokes. Come on. You've got it. Let your legs carry you. Your legs are so strong. They can do this for another minute. Come on. We're in it together. We're all gonna hit 1,000. We're getting dang close. Come on. 40. 30. 10 seconds. You got it. 3, 2, 1. You did it. You did it. Whether or not you hit the 1,000, you're the only one who knows that. But you stayed on it for 4 minutes. That's the real accomplishment. Hi. Oh. Hi. Off though. All right, guys, breathe. Take any stretch you need to. You deserve it. Two rounds left. First round. Tabatas. No one likes Tabatas. If you like Tabatas, it's possible you're doing them wrong. 4 minutes, so wait, oops. Yeah. Go ahead and set to 4 minutes. Oops, I'm going down instead of. All right. 4 minutes. I'm gonna watch my other timer that's on the floor to tell us when our 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off happens. So remember, there's 8 rounds total, 20 on, 10 off. You've got this round, and then you've got an AMRAP, and in that AMRAP, you will be getting off your rowers. So that's kind of a nice treat. So really, this is your last full rowing round, okay? Off, Bubba. So strap back in, we'll get a little more core done, and then we'll move on. What I want you to do is take your hands by your ears. I'm gonna reach my right hand overhead to my left toe, left hand overhead, right toe, okay? Here we go. Reach right, tap left, reach left, oops, tap right. Reach. Exhale. Forward. 4, I'm losing my seat. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. All right. Grab some water. We're going 20 seconds on as hard as you can. 10 seconds off. I recommend you don't actually stop rowing, but row easy. So it's easier to get right back into it, okay? All right, my friends. You have 5 seconds. 4, 3, hit your center button. 2, 1, go. 20 seconds. All your power. Let's do it. 3 seconds. 2, 1, done. Slow down. You can choose not to row if that feels good for you. You've only got 5 seconds left. Go again. Let's go. go. Flip's having some allergies too. Reverse sneezes. Come on. Easy. All right, guys. That was 5. 6, 7, 8. What do we have left? Let's go. Come on. Easy. Woo. 2 more. We got it. 2 more. Breathe. Let's go. Come on. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Breathe. Last time. Last time. Woo. Last time, best time, right? Let's go. Three, 2, 1. Oh. Breathe. Ease out of it. Keep rowing even when your rower beats. Give yourself a few more minutes. Sorry, seconds. I'm cooling down a little here. It's not your cool down. I just need you to bring it down before you stop. Here's 3. Here's 2. Here's 1. We got handle back. Woo. Stretch and breathe. We gotta stand up for the stretch. Whew. That was a tough one. Tabatas are always hard for me. You guys know sprinting is not my jam. Alright. Let's talk about what's coming up next. We're not gonna do abs on this round. So I want you to set your rowers for 100 meters. Hi, and you are in my way. Yes, keep it off. Over here. Good boy. All right, so an AMRAP means as many rounds as possible. As many rounds as you can complete in these 4 minutes. I'm gonna set the timer to 4 minutes. I'll use my floor timer. We each have 100 meters on our rowers. So you're gonna go 100 meters as hard and as fast as you can. Get off. You're gonna immediately do 10 sliding push-ups on your knees. You can do it on your toes, good for you, but one hand is on the seat. Push up, change hands, push up, change hands, okay? So just like that. Then you're gonna let the seat slide to the front, hands on the bar, the track, and you're gonna do 10 mountain climbers. I want 20 knees total. So I'm gonna count every time I have my right knee forward. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just like that to 10. Okay, so that's working the core nice and tight. You're in a plank position and you're doing that run, all right? You can always take it slow. You can always just kind of march the legs. You don't have to run them. So 4 minutes, 100 meters, 10 sliding push-ups. So that's 5 times with each hand on the seat, and then 10 mountain climbers, total of 20 knees. So if you count every single knee, it's gonna be 20. If you count just your right knee, it's gonna be 10, okay? You need to get off. Get a sip of water, and we're getting ready to go. You've got your rower set to 100 meters. I've got my timer on the floor. I will watch that for our 4 minutes. All right, my friends, you're going in 10 seconds. Hit the center button. Breathe, stretch, get ready to go. 100 meters is nothing. You get it done in 20 seconds. Let's go. push-ups on your knees or on your toes. And mountain climb. Back at it. That was 1 minute. So maybe you can complete 4 rounds of this. Maybe you're already back on the rower and you might get a little bit more than 4. Maybe you're still in mountain climbers. You might get a little less than 4. It's all good. You do you. Push you. Don't worry about what someone else is doing. Right into push-ups. Guys, you have under 2 minutes. Under 2 minutes to go. Whatever you're doing right now, I want you to push just a tiny bit harder. Sorry, that was Flip. He kicked the camera. Can you row a tiny bit faster? Harder, more power. Can you do those push-ups a little quicker? Can you take that mountain climber to a jog if you've been just at a march? What can you do to get more done in 1.5 minutes? It's all you have left, 1.5 minutes. Move a little faster if you can, but remember, form is always the most important thing. So, if your form is suffering, slow down. Last round of mountain climbers. Come on. Seconds. Come on. What can you do in the next 30 seconds? Can you get in another 100 meters? Yes. So go. You're doing it. Go. If you're on those mountain climbers or on those push-ups, you can do that for another 15 seconds. That's all you have. It's 15 seconds. Come on. Plow through for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and you're done. Holy cow. Keep on rowing, guys. If you're off the rower, get back on. Let's get these heart rates to drop. I want you rowing at paddle pressure. 18 to 22. So light, so easy. You can row with one finger. All right. That's where I want you. Just focusing on slowing your breath. Inhale. Exhale. In. Exhale. Taking 3 more strokes here. 1, 2, 3. Great job, guys. Take a forward fold stretch. Reach for that footboard. Feel the lengthening along the back sides of your legs. Maybe even up through your back a little bit. Let's grab onto this footboard, bend your knees, and then pull with your upper body like you're trying to sit up. Feel that great stretch between your shoulder blades. Maybe bring the hands a little higher. Change that stretch. Gets right on the edge of the shoulder blade. I love this one. So nice. All right, undo those foot stretchers. Let's take a straddle first. So just stand up, grab the footboard, let your weight fall back into your heels. Flat back is pressing down, so I've not rounded, I'm pressing down into my flat back. My chest is pressing toward the track. And then I'm going to take one knee into the center of the seat, other foot by the track. Get that great hip flexor stretch. Tight hips can lead to so many issues in your low back, in your way that you walk, in the hips, in the legs, in the knees. Pretty much everything kind of runs through the hip. So tight hips can be a problem. Stretch them often. Let's reach back and grab that foot if you can for the quad stretch. Otherwise, you can do it standing up now or later. Then I'm going to let this seat come all the way forward. I'm going to scoot my other foot back, and I'm going to take my pigeon stretch right here. So this is another good stretch for the hips, into the glutes. And then I'm going to press up and change. So other knee in the center, foot comes up by the tank, slide back, hip flexor stretch. So nice. And then grab that foot if you can. And then slide the seat all the way forward, step the other foot back, pigeon. Lean into it. Maybe even drop your head. I can stay there all day. Go ahead, come up though. Have a seat. Let's bring our hands around behind. Clasp them together, press down, lift, weight, open the chest, unround the shoulders. You guys killed it today. 30 plus minutes on the rower, 4 minutes at a time, some sprints, some longer distances. You killed it. Excellent job, guys. I'll see you next time.